Hello world, I'm Rich, and this is Rich's World Beer Tour. We're starting something new this week. It's Gift Week. I've been gifted with a lot of beers, so we're going to run through some gifted beers. And today is even a better bonus. We're over by Pete's house. We've been gifted a location. Thanks to Christy and Steve, who are in Las Vegas right now. We're using your chairs. What a gift.
Yeah, our favorite neighbors.
Hey, we're actually Minnesota Monday as well on a gift week. Brau Brothers Brewing from Lucan, Minnesota, population 220. Brau Brothers had a few beers there, liked it. I hope I'm saying it right. Bancreagie it's a peated Scotch Ale. I don't know what Scotch accent. Bancreagie. I don't know if that's right. Hey, there's what you're looking for. Brau Brothers.
Yeah, laddie.
Yeah, laddie. Bancreagie. Bancreagie.
Bancreagie.
The brown furry rodents. Oh, Caddyshack rip. If I kill all the golfers, they're going to lock me up and throw... Golfers, you Greeks! The brown furry rodents! Anyway, oh, sorry, here.
That's all right.
So, hey, this is from Bob. Bob, a local viewer. I got to get up here. Boy, Steve, you got nice chairs here. Let's get a good pour on this. A Scotch Ale. I love my Scotch ales.
Sure looks like a barley wine, color-wise.
It does.
Doesn't it?
I gotta clean my glasses better. I got a lot of bubbles sitting on the side. That's not a good sign, but beautiful brown root beer color or brownish.
Maybe a little darker, a little reddish in it too.
A little red.
Yeah.
Maybe a half finger's worth of soap sudsy bubbles.
Yeah.
Did this say the ABV?
Yeah, and it's got a nose on it similar to a barley wine too, Rich. You're gonna like this.
I don't have a date or a ABV. So hey, Brau Brothers, put some dates and ABVs and stuff. It helps. Oh my!
Helps people drink responsibly.
This smells awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet, malty.
Yeah.
I don't get any peat, and I don't know if
this, which would be a smoky.
You know, there is a hint of smoke.
Scotch that you like. So
I've got one Scotch. I drink beer. You guys know that. I'm not much of a liquor drinker. Bowmore 12-year-old Scotch from Scotland. Oh my!
It's one of the Isla whiskeys, and it's a Scotch peat.
Isla.
Yeah.
Isla have another. There's a bit.
Peat.
There's just a hint of smoke. Do you get that, or am I imagining that because I know it's in there?
Yeah, I'm getting the real sweetness, kind of the dark
Let's
fruit
jump in.
sort of.
Bob, thanks. Cheers, world.
Now I get the smoke on the flavor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's a little bitterness, kind of
Smoky bitterness to it.
but a roof of the mouth, smoky bitterness.
Yeah.
I get a smokiness. I get this cranberry taste.
There it is.
A little, or a fruity. It's a bitter fruit.
Comes and goes right towards the end.
And Scotch ales that I've had in the past, I was going to say that this doesn't hit some of the ones I've had. The ones I've had have been barrel aged, so that takes them to a whole different level. I can't do a comparison on that. Malt forward. I don't know the age of it, so I can't.
Very malt forward. Not a whole lot of hops on this one.
No, that's what I was going to say.
No bitterness, really.
Is there supposed to be hops and it's a little older and it's dropped off? Bob tended to think this was fresh. He gave it to us maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
It's not a style that has a ton of hop going on it.
No, and I definitely get the bitterness from the smoke more than anything.
I don't get any. It's not thin. It's not a medium mouthfeel by any means. It's on the thinner end.
Yes.
Not in a bad way. I don't feel or taste any booze on it at all. There's no booziness to this at all. It's well hidden. There's no warming. I just get this
Yep, yep.
smoky, sweet.
Slightly fruity bitterness
Yeah, there's a
towards the end.
fruitiness.
Then, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out, is it a cranberry? Is there something else in there?
Cranberry would dry it out a bit, like a grape would or something, wouldn't it? Give
Not
it
that they've got cranberry in it, but
no,
it's a...
but that's sort of an experience.
Yep. There's a little, like a hint of brown sugar. That's the sweetness I'm getting from the malt. Just a light brown sugar, and then it's mostly that. It's like a It's like a cranberry, a smoked cranberry beer. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
it's good.
It's hard to compare. I haven't had a lot of Scotch ales. The ones I've had have been barrel aged, so and those were just thick, syrupy, sweet, over the top, boozy. So this is just hard to compare to that. I like this. Nice beer. The smokiness is something that's totally unique. I'm going to give it an 8.5. What do you?
Yeah, and I was toying between an 8.5 and an 8.75, and I'm, it's at that point it's kind of a wash. So somewhere in the mid to upper eights, but
There's one other flavor, and I can't think of what.
Where
If
does
I
it
get,
hit?
yeah, it towards the end.
okay.
If I can identify it, we'll put a link down below. Hey, if you guys have had this before, some of our local, I don't know what the distribution is. I mean, we get up in the Twin Cities here. I'm not sure if they get down into Iowa, if they get into Wisconsin, if they get even further. But a real nice beer, nice style that I don't get to try too much. Brau Brothers Brewing, their Bancreagie Peated Scotch Ale. That's what you're looking for. From Brau Brothers. Give it a try if you can find it. If you've had it, put some comments down below. Hey Bob, thanks for the beer. Steve and Christy, thanks for going out of town, so we got the studio to use.
Thanks for the chairs. They're great.
Everybody, thanks for watching. Cheers, world.
Cheers.